What comes to your mind when you hear the word leader? Hello everyone, welcome to Business Management Traits. If you haven't subscribed the channel yet, I request you to kindly subscribe and follow along. A leader is someone who gives orders, controls people, demands results, right? But what if I told you that some of the world's greatest leaders become successful by doing the exact opposite? They didn't ask, how can people serve me? Instead, they asked, how can I serve my people? Now, let's take an example of a gardener, okay? A gardener doesn't force the plant to grow, right? It provides water, sunlight, fertile soil, and protection. The plant grows on its own. Similarly, servant leadership creates an environment where employees can succeed naturally. The success becomes a company success. I'll tell you one real-time example of Satya Nadella. When Satya Nadella became a CEO of Microsoft in 2014, the company had a reputation of internal competition and reject culture. Instead of leading with fear, Nadella encouraged empathy, learning, collaboration, and listening. He often said that leaders should be learn it alls, not know it alls. So, employees felt sharing ideas and taking calculative risk. As a result, Microsoft became one of the world's most valuable companies, right? Driven by innovation in cloud computing and AI. See, the lesson is people perform better when they feel respected rather than controlled. Whether you are a business owner, manager, team leader, or even a college project leader, you can start today. Ask yourself these 5 questions. Number 1, how can I help my team succeed? Number 2, am I listening more than I am speaking? Number 3, do I remove obstacle from others? Number 4, do I appreciate people publicly? Number 5, am I helping people grow even if it doesn't benefit me immediately? A servant leader doesn't say, work harder. They say, what do you need from me to do your best? That single question can transform team's motivation. Many people used to think that leadership is about being in charge, but best leaders understand something different. A leadership is about taking care of the people who are in your charge, and people believe in their leader. They don't just work harder, they work with purpose, loyalty, and trust. So remember this, a boss creates followers, but a servant leader creates future leaders. Alright, guys. Until now, we have explored how servant leadership works in companies and business management. But here is the interesting part. Did you know the same leadership style can completely transform your family life? Let's see how. Most people think that head of the family should always give orders. Like, I'm the father, so listen to me. I am the elder, so don't question me. But servant leadership asks different question. How can I help my family become the best version of himself? That's the difference. Imagine two fathers, okay? The first father comes home from work and says, I work all the day, don't disturb me. The second father is equally tired, and before sitting down, he asks his children, how was a day? Do you need any help in homework? He even asks his wife, do you need any assistance? Now, ask yourself, which father will earn more respect? Not because of fear, but because of love. Children don't just listen to what parents say, they imitate what parents do. Suppose a child scores low marks in exam. One mother says, you're always careless, you will never improve. Another mother says, it's okay, let's understand what went wrong and we'll do it together. Both mothers want a child to succeed, but one creates fear, the other creates confidence. one thing we need to understand. A servant leader doesn't break people after failure. They help people rise after failure. In many homes, everyone waits for someone else to change. The husband waits for a wife waits for husband, parents wait for children, children waits for parents. But servant leadership says, I'll become the change first. When one person starts listening more, appreciating more, helping more, and complaining less, the atmosphere of the entire family begins to change. At work, servant leadership builds successful teams. At home, it builds strong relationships. People may forget your words, they may even forget your advice, but they will never forget how you made them feel. So, don't ask who's in charge of this family. Ask instead, how can I serve this family better today? Because the strongest families aren't built by the people with the most authority. They are built by the people with the biggest hearts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more practical business management concepts explained with real time examples. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.